talking about what we can do when we have title issues or issues with our meta description. So you can see this by doing a cite command is a great way of checking cite, semicolon, put our URL there, and we can see all the things indexed. I can see that looks great, that looks fine, these different formats are looking great. But then if I head on over and I can see my service page, it just says about. In fact, my services page is completely wrong in the title. So what I do, I can edit this page. I can find out why that is the case. Now, if I scroll down, Yoast, this is what I'm using to manage my titles. And again, if you haven't seen it before, we just go to plugin, add new, and then for Yoast, and we can install and download that to change these easily. All we now need to do is press edit the snippet and go, well, I don't know why this. So let's change that to services. And I'm going to say services, easy peasy, and because that's site name, easy peasy. And then I can add a meta description if I'm so inclined. If I go through, I can see that some of these certainly need a set meta description. Like the home page, that meta description makes no sense whatsoever. This is by far our most popular free. So that's another thing I can fix up. So I'll fix this title tab first. So that's now sorted. If I go to that page, it now says services easy peasy. Now, one thing I want to mention here, if you didn't remember, always the name of the page first with the brand second, except for the home page, which should be brand name first, any keywords relevant second. So now I can go back to this page and go, okay, well, I didn't like my meta description too much here. So I'm going to scroll down right to the bottom and go to Yoast, and it's just going to give me page title here. And I'm going to set a meta description. Easy peasy is an amazing social media management platform that will help your social media look amazing. That'll do. And you can kind of work with that. Just make sure it's not too long. I'm going to update that. And great. You notice, okay, for this, why hasn't this changed? Well, it takes Google some time to crawl it. And again, in the module meta descriptions, or the video about it, I should say, you'll see that even then it doesn't always use it. It uses whatever it thinks is most relevant. So if it doesn't load up in a week or 2 weeks, then go ahead and try tinkering with that meta description again to see if you can come up with something better that Google likes. So that's basically the process of titles and stuff, but just make sure you're going through. In WordPress, they're kind of naturally working for you, but make sure that if they're not, like on our services page, you go and edit them to be in a format that you like. Last but not least, you can kind of do this at bulk by heading over to Yoast over here, clicking on SEO, then going down into features, and you can see all the different things, make sure they're on, and then go to search appearance. And so you can see the title separator. I like to use the pipe. This is just a matter of preference. So, and then the content type. So what's your SEO title going to be? Is it just a page, or do you want to insert some of the variable? Maybe you want page separator, maybe site title. That's a good format, can work. So I might save that change and just formatted it so that it goes exactly like we spoke about. It will go about, separator, and then my site title, except for on my page, which is very handy. So that goes for all my posts. And then if I wanted it for pages, I would just set the same thing. I'd go, separator, and then site title. Very, very easy. Once you get the hang of it, you have to go through and find the pages that SEMrush is saying is not good. Oh, see, that's not working well for me. Now to go through and find out why that is. And if I go back here, I'll be able to tell. And going back here, I can see page, separator, site title. It's doing the separator, but it's not really liking the page part of that. So what can I do here? Well, maybe I can fix that by doing title, save those changes, go back to the page, refresh it. Did I do that in posts or pages? Wrong place. Insert my variable, title, save my changes, and refresh, and there you have it. We've just fixed the title. Accidentally broken, but a good way of showing how you might fix it. Now, I've also applied to my home page. So again, all I've got to do now, go back down here, my appearance. Actually, I don't like that. Thank you very much. I know I want a different format because I've seen this video and I know how I want it to be done. I want my homepage to be easy peasy, social media done for you. Great. And you can see a few different scenarios that have occurred in this video of different things that might come up, how we can change it, play with it, automate things, and overall come up with a better experience. So, congratulations, that's fixed off. Go through your tags and make sure you nail them.